Uh, okay, well, of course. Well, we'll make this war quick with Milan and let's just get it over with as soon as possible. Doesn't matter.
48k army. Think we can take them though, but
So let's drive this war for what, another couple of months, and then if not, I'll white piece it out so we
yeah.
can focus on the
I'll help
Ottomans.
your army in Mantua.
Yeah. If we take one fort, we should probably be able to do something.
Yeah.
Um, man, the Ottomans.
Oh wait, where are my ships?
I mean, you've got a fair few vassals, so hopefully, who the hell is that other guy? Bergens. What's that?
Good.
Bergens of helping? Who are
Yeah,
these?
probably a Battle of Austria. Yeah, they are.
Ah, yeah, Austria's in the war. Okay, so that might not be that bad.
Yeah, we might actually have a chance of winning.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's not terrible. Because the Ottomans will focus on all your silly places first, so.
Yeah. The only thing that they might overpower us in is naval force.
Yeah, they definitely will. Not much we can do
But
at the moment, though.
still building some ships. I'll probably wait.
Not my luck, they'll probably just invade me directly.
Well, they might invade like Kaffa and the Crimean area,
Yeah, it's fine.
but
Oh,
that's not too bad. Just don't want them my territory.
so, I mean, I will get aggressive expansion here, but let's just see. Yeah, I could probably only take one province. So I'll probably even. I should probably take Parma, even though it's your trade node, because it's much better for me for AE. The other Pavia might cause me issues. Wait, which is the better province? Oh, they're about the same actually. I'll go for Pavia to keep in my trade node. And can I break Milan up at all? Yeah, we can. I can release Parma as a nation, so I'll probably do that. Lesbos has been occupied. No, the islands that give me nothing and cost me state maintenance. What a shame.
So I'm going to try and attack some Ottoman ships here.
Oh shit! I just got Byzantine separatists in Rhodes.
And the Ottomans, oh no, they won't.
I deleted the fort there because it was pointless. Well, I'm not getting them right now. I can tell you that. So they may end up joining your Byzantine. That'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, then they can't give it back. I am trying to take out their naval force. And maybe try and block them. Actually, oh, I can maybe grab one of their 15k stacks on Croft. Can do that.
I think I'm going to risk a relatively high coalition against me. There's
Yeah, you should.
no major nations other than Aragon, and I'm allied with France, you, and Austria, and Venice, and sorry, and Naples. So I feel like nobody's going to mess around too much. It's quite a lot of power for me if I take that. So if you want to take your troops away from Mantua, you can, because Florence and me are in there.
Yeah, sure.
Austria's sending about 40,000 soldiers into the Ottoman Empire, to be fair.
I think we've got more troops than them.
Yeah, it's
They're
just,
joined by Konlu though.
oh, that's a decent little country for army purposes.
I might get some cores out of this.
You never know.
Well, for Byzantium. Oh yeah, can get a lot of cores.
Okay, so let me improve relations with.
Hoping I blocked that 15k stack on Corfu?
Oh yeah.
If so,
I think they're. I don't know how it works. I think they're blocked when they don't own the fort, but they might be able to do it once they own the fort.
I'm not sure.
Something weird. I remember getting caught out a few times.
Because I'm sending my stacks to Kopje, the fort above Corfu.
Yeah.
Is it Kopje? No, Krulje. I do have some money though, so I could hire some mercenaries.
So I can piece out this war. Do you want Mantua?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go for it.
Saying no to that.
So Papal States and Aragon are going to be annoyed at us and lots of little countries, but we should be all right with that. Let's hope so. The worst that can ever really happen is you lose a few provinces. It's a long game, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, just get some money from them as well.
What up?
Oh yeah, spacebar doesn't work, does it? Stupid. The mercenary company. Oh, did you hire some mercenaries by
I
any
did,
chance?
but I can. So I'm not entirely. Ah shit. I'm not blocking them.
Oh, the coalition's starting to go up. The mighty Ulm. There is a chance with this coalition, but I'm just hoping my allies will be enough. I would be surprised if France just went bugger off.
So the Austrian army is getting beaten there. It didn't. Hope the 20k stack are moving fast enough. Oh, sucks. That's screwed.
Oh, Aragon entered the coalition. That's the one I didn't want. We'll see. Could be bad. Because I don't think Austria would help if they declared right now. Fortunately, my income goes down massively when my trade fleet isn't out there. How's your war going anyway?
I'm losing.
Again, if you piece out, as long as you don't lose Constantinople, you can lose pretty much any other province around here, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a lot of troops there, don't you?
Which I am going to lose.
Just try and give them De Rosa and Arta or something. See if you can.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world for you.
Suggest. What do they want? See. Yeah, I don't want to give Constantinople, so that's definitely a no. Give you pretty much anything else. Give you Dina, Axos. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I lost one province for myself, and then I lost Naxos and Ekipos. It's not too bad.
Oh, you gave away my provinces, didn't you?
I didn't.
Yeah, you gave away Lesbos. That was mine.
Didn't see that
Bastard. It's all right. Lesbos wasn't worth anything. Be careful with that, though.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You need some help with those rebels.
Honestly, I do. I don't have a big enough fleet to take a decent enough army, so if you're willing,
I can put a 10k stacker.
I'll put my wee fleet over there to blockade it.
I am losing massive amounts of money though.
We're just gonna have to be a wee bit careful of this coalition. But I've been improving relations with Aragon and Papal States, and they're both almost positive. So I think once they're positive, it'd be no issue. Oh, is that you attacking? Ah,
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Should be landing an army right now.
Are my transport ships faster than my galleys?
Transports. Oh, the galleys are faster. Yeah, done it.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So if I can survive this potential coalition, I'm going to be in a strong position now. Still weaker than yourself, but much more comparable. So
Very. I am going to do a small war on Bosnia and Ragusa.
I can send you. I mean, I could send my army. Oh, well, I could send half my army.
Oh, it's just Bosnia now. Bosnia and Mainz.
I'll send like 9k somewhere if you want it.
No, I think I can be definitely Bosnia on my own. And,
Okay. I'm at
Mainz,
the point where my development will allow me to catch up with you a little bit. I just need to core everything and all the standard stuff.
yeah, that's why I want to take out Bosnia or Ragusa.
I would kind of like to invade Tekmlekin and Tunis, but I don't have the fleet or the money to do that yet. But for me, that's a goal because it's really my only expansion without aggressive expansion,
Yeah.
which is important, of course. Fallen a little bit behind. Well, again, not really behind, but behind you on tech as well, so I'll have to catch up.
I'm declaring war right now. Probably not going to invite you.
That's fine. You've got a year to invite me should you need it. So
Yeah, I think I should be fine. Not entirely sure. War enemies. War. Bosnia. Mainz. Mainz got the largest army with 5k. I don't think they have the means to get to me.
how do the mercenaries work then? Did you hire mercenaries?
Nope, I didn't.
No. Wonder who did.
But Mainz just hired mercenaries. And that? What? See you? Wat? Misschien was je niet duidelijk. Oké. Let's see. Can I
Yeah.
get more?
I don't really have much to do now. I just have to try and ride out this coalition for a while, I think. Oh,
So I just went for level 2 advisor,
Listen to you, Mr. Rich Guy.
so I can get my admin tag up.
Yeah.
Any day.
What did you just say?
I had no idea.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Sorry, 1 second. The nation of France, your faithful ally, has requested you come to their aid in the French conquest of Nantes against Provence and Lorraine. This is a war they have started, of course, because they're warmongers. I mean, I probably want to be on France's side. It is against Naples as well. Now, I do have one too many allies now, so I'm not against losing an ally of Naples. Um, okay, I will, France, but you better bloody protect me.
You're going to be at war with Ferrari as well.
Yeah,
Take them out first.
so let's bring up my army maintenance. Let a month tick by, so I can just get one. And Siena. France, you better protect me. Swear to God.
Might be
Oh,
able to get in an alliance with France as well. Not sure if I should.
I think you probably should. I might attack Ferrara. To be honest, France have got quite a lot of little vassals, so there should be a fair swarm. Let's check out the manpower situation. Allies and war enemies. Yeah, France have got plenty manpower, plenty soldiers, plenty force limit. Yeah, and it's France, so they have extra morale and everything else. Weirdly, it appears that I own the provinces they're taking currently. Oh, now France, I swear to God, if you give me lots of aggressive expansion and then you don't help me in a coalition by giving me.
That would be fun.
Oh, yeah, be great fun.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the siege to go. So I can peace out Bosnia, take their land.
Well, I think we're going to win this war. Looking
Should
at
I make vassal?
what's that?
Should I make Bosnia a vassal? Just take those 2 bits of lands and then make him a vassal?
You could do. You could make them a march. That would give you a decent infantry backing. Bosnia's got some good land, so yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
Byzantium a march as well.
I think you should probably take Byzantium. Oh no, you want to use their cores. Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. You will eventually want to take Byzantium, I suppose, though. So
Yeah.
up to you. I think you should make Bosnia a march, though. I think that's a good idea. I'd like a march as well, if I can eventually get Switzerland or something. Nice, good country for a march. Lots of bonuses as well. So
So Switzerland took the 3 leagues, guys. Did you notice?
oh, I wondered actually because I noticed I lost them as an ally, but I didn't even look. Poor guys. Or the Free Leagues formed Switzerland. I don't know because Switzerland. Nah, it must have been the other way around. But I didn't notice to answer your question. The Byzantine soldiers look so cool. So do the French soldiers actually.
I don't think I've got any of those flavor packs.
Ah, okay. I don't buy them, but when they occasionally go for free the flavor packs and stuff, so I often do that. I buy all the DLC obviously, but not the flavor.
I still miss 2 DLCs. This one and then one other.
You obviously get them when you're playing with me, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This war's going very well, France. What's the actual war goal? Oh, you've already got it. Man, France, you have obliterated your enemies. Naples has had 15k rebels the entire time I've been allied with them, so
They did seem to lose him by now.
I am a little bit concerned that France is going to give me provinces.
Do you have claims?
Yeah, all around me.
Oops.
And I have provinces of interest as well. If Aragon and the Papal States, who now are friendly towards me, both of them, go out the coalition, I'll be fine. But if anyone's going to fire it, it's going to be Aragon. I'm going to stop liking their provinces right now, actually, so they have less reasons to hate me. How's your war going, anyway?
Yeah, it's going. No problem. Just wondering if we should invade Mainz or just let them be.
I'm doing literally nothing in this war. Sitting in my capital. France is just going around conquering people. Saying that, there is a 20k stack of enemies just wandering around in the Austrian mountains. France has 30k troops next to me. I've got 17k, so should be alright.
So, but Bosnia fully invaded? I have to invade Mainz.
Who
Just
else?
what?
Oh, there goes Provence by the looks of it. Okay, who else is coalitioned against me that's got any decent strength? Palatine, that'll do.
I think after these wars, a little toilet break. Probably.
See again?
After these wars, a little toilet break. Don't mind.
Yeah, I can't play too late tonight anyway, so probably quite soon actually for me. But yes, you don't have to ask for a toilet break. You're a big boy now.
Ah, yes. But am I though?
Actually, we've been playing for 3 hours already. It's gone past quite quickly. Go on, France. Conquer away.
I am a bit disappointed in my war with the Ottomans. So
Yeah, but I mean, you gave away my territory, so
I gave them my land away as well. I gave away a vessel.
I'll remember.
I've
Lesbos will never.
actually given them 4 or 5 of my provinces. So, and one of yours.
It wasn't a huge drop in development for you.
Well, it is for my naval size.
Ah, yeah.
It's fine, Chris. I forgive.
I don't forgive you.
Noticed.
Michael, you shouldn't need to work. I would like to give up work as well, so please leave Michael alone. I could just become, professional streamer that only has to stream, I don't know, 9 hours a week or something, 10 hours. Yeah. And I could be well off. Michael, you could join us on the stream, and we'd all earn lots and lots of money and have very little stress. That'd be nice. Yeah, I have looked at Satisfactory. I have been tempted, I must admit. Um, Only multiplayer, probably. Yeah, Sin's going to join us as well. We're just going to work 10, 12, maybe 12 hours a week. Let's not be lazy. Um, and that's all. No editing or anything like that. Yeah, Satisfactory does look good. And hello, Sin. Have you been playing it, Michael? What does it feel like? I've watched a few other people play it. It looks good. It looks like a quite a nicely made game, but is there enough enemies in it? I always need some enemies to play any game like that.
So, Chris, how is your war going? I'm not seeing you do anything.
I've done nothing, but I seem to have taken 4 provinces. So
Good.
I took Modena, and France is just giving me all the provinces it's taking right now. So this is what makes me a little bit worried. I'll be honest.
Can't you give him back to France?
I can, but I'm selfish and greedy and willing to risk it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll give it a go, Michael. It looks like the sort of game I might enjoy playing. Satisfactory, actually.
What game?
Satisfactory.
Don't know that.
I think it's only on the Epic Store, or maybe it's on Steam now. It's like a survival construction. You know what Factorio is?
Yeah.
It's like a really beautiful version of that, I think. It's on Steam as well now. I watched a few people play it. I've got a weakness for a channel called Neebs Gaming. They're absolutely ridiculous, but I enjoy watching them, and they played it a little bit. It was fun. So it depends. The enemies can be quite tough. Well, that's good, because I like enemies in these games. Otherwise, I get bored really easily. Michael, I'm really into ESO right now, Elder Scrolls Online. Or ESO, of course, you know them. I've just found out that I can have them on my Stadia now, which is beautiful. Oh, yeah, they gave me something. Sen, for the people I know who have it, they found it disappointing compared to Factorio. Okay. Uh, I don't really like Factorio that much, though, I must admit. So, oh, shit. More Coalition. Great. I love the dumbest thing. This is a rocket that takes off. When it returns, you hear the sonic boom as it comes for landing. Love it each time. It is in early access. Yeah, honestly, it looks like my sort of thing, but I don't really have a lot of time. It looks like a game to put time into. I like Factorio, actually. I'm going to change that. I just can never. It's so much effort to play. Just don't want to play it. Man, there is a big coalition against me now. Just so you know.
I do want to buy Modena off of you, though.
Yeah, you can, maybe. Just I haven't forgot that you gave away my province.
I'll offer you some money.
Oh, yeah. Great. Is it in your trade? No, is that why? Yeah. I can't really give you Parma, not until way later in the game, because it's part of several of my missions. So,
That's fine.
um,
I haven't really looked at my missions, but
Sin, when are you playing your strategy game?
wait, Chin is going to play a strategy game?
Yeah, Sin's going to play a strategy game. It's a useful. She's got a few in mind. I think she was thinking Command and Conquer Remastered and a few other ones. Because obviously Sin's going to hopefully start on YouTube as well. And obviously strategy is quite a good entry because you don't have to do as much editing basically. So that's a good way to start. Yeah, they started it on a couple of occasions since EA. They still have some hope for it, but it's not intricate enough for them, I think. Well, if they're into Factorious, and they're probably that's crazy intricate, like crazy, crazy. So that's probably why. Oh, Sin's planning our strategy game currently, Winston.
Sorry, she's what?
She's planning our strategy game currently, like just now. So
Planning?
planning on what she's going to do in it, I think.
Okay. TNC Remastered, AOE2, Purpose 5. So those are all a bit older games. Why no Civ 6? Civ 6.
I think I might be putting words into her mouth here, but I think she played it before Civ 5. She's comfortable with it or something. God knows.
Yeah, I think I remember her talking about, yeah, hating it.
Yeah, I seem to remember something. Yeah, Michael, I'm more into the first person. I much prefer, if I'm not playing strategy games, much prefer first person to anything else. So God games and first person games basically. But if you're into Factoria, you're always going to be into that hugely complex setup, aren't you?
No, I agree. When one person is off, game is not as fun as it should be.
Oh,
Trent was
I
straight to me.
I appear
That's
to be occupying Naples now as well.
oh,
It's good.
so one person can really ruin the experience for you. So I understand.
Are you what? Are you talking to Sin in your chat or something? Is that what? Okay, there.
Yeah. So my war has ended. I want to make some more industry.
You see, I don't get this. I can see obviously Michael and Sin in the chat, and I can see two other people who are regularly there who never talk to me. So talk to me, people. And another person. According to the Twitch viewer, I have one viewer, even though I've got myself on in the background as well. So I know I've got more than one. But according to the mod view, there's just six. I never know what to trust. I don't know how quickly they update and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I always have the same thing.
Yeah, what we know, there's at least three people in the chat right now, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that bothered really, but in many ways, this is going to be more a YouTube series for us, I think, than Twitch.
Yeah, indeed. Uh, the Ottomans are guaranteeing the independence of Ragusa.
Yeah, they're at war with Hungary right now. Hungary looks like they're doing okay, actually.
Yeah, doing
They're
better than.
Austria and the Teutonic Order. If the Teutonic Order is still alive, they're probably quite, I don't know, pretty rubbish. So I can see Michael, I can see Sin, I can see Sribi, Thicor, Rubber. I think that might. Mum, are you in my chat? There's a name in my chat that is basically my mum's name. That'd be hilarious if my mum was in my chat. I'd love
What?
that.
Streamlabs? What the hell is this? Go away. Can I remove Streamlabs from my chat?
No, you shouldn't because it does things for you.
Yeah, he just removed the message from Sin.
I was Sin swearing at you again. In fact, I don't know why Sin's not a mod in my chat. Just mod her so she can swear.
Okay. Wait, how do I do that?
Uh,
Oh,
/mod and then space and then write in Sin's name.
yes, thank you.
Michael's been a mod in my chat for God knows how long. It's because he swears all the time, so I needed to mod him, you know?
Yeah, I see
I'm just
Streamlabs
lying. Oh shit, I got another province.
more often, and it annoys me a lot because usually people not doing anything. That's weird. No, new technology. So
Fuck.
I'm now 8 years ahead of technology on all things.
So I'm in trouble because France just gave me another piece of land and then now they hate me because they want the land that they gave me. In fact, I might sell them that land just so nothing crazy happens. 18th of February. Please don't break alliance with me yet.
Can I buy Modena? You, Chris?
Uh,
You can't. Still at war, probably.
let me have a wee look first. Oh, thank
I'm
you,
building a spy network of Ferrara right now.
Ferrara.
Yeah.
Let me, sorry, I'm just pausing because I need to sell this to France, otherwise they're going to kick my ass. Okay, I think that's why they wanted it. Oh, no, that isn't. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I just sold them a province they didn't want. It's because I'm allied with Austria. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The right cost.
Um, I mean, I do swear about being family friendly. Yeah, family friendly channel, Michael. Remember that. Sin, I feel like I need to take advantage of my newfound power, but not really sure I can bother to do anything nefarious. Well, it could be a mod off, as it's really only you two in the chat. I know there's some other people there, but they're not doing anything. So have a mod off, whatever that means. France, man, just love me. Honestly, just love me. I love you. I love France in real life. Is that enough?
Byzantines March as well.
What else can I do?
I'm not sure what your last message was, Sin, because I missed that. But can be bothered to send it again.
I love using bloody Francis broke their alliance with me, son of a bitch. And I sold them a province that, to be honest, I needed the money though, so that's not too bad.
Oh,
But
I haven't done anything.
who would ally with me right now? Brandenburg. That's not bad. Let's get Brandenburg on board. They're in a war with Brunswick. That's fine. There we go.
I'm going to
Brandenburg.
build my flagship after this. Because why not? Make plenty of money.
Oh
Ooh.
fuck. And
Chris, what did you do?
and France just dissolved my alliance. Here, let's just see because this could go
I'm
terribly, terribly. What would they want from me? They want. Oh, what do they want? They want Genoa to release. Ah, so they want me to let go of everything I've gained the whole game.
I
That's too
will
much.
not accept that.
That's too much. I'd give away like 2 provinces and a vassal or something, but I- I'm just going to stay in my province. Can I hire any mercenaries for a while? I can. I can get a free company, which is just 4,000 soldiers, or I can get, well, how many? What's my force limit? I'm on my force limit, so let's not bother that right now.
So Austria has joined, so
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And Austria, Brandenburg has joined as well. Florence, and you're a pretty powerful guy as well. And there's no major countries there other than the Papal States and Aragon. So if one of them do badly, we
I'm
might.
in paper states right now.
If France had joined, um, this would have been easy, honestly. What's that? That'll have to do for me now then. Yeah, you can be nefarious to each other if you want. But nefarious is one of my favourite words to use in work because it always makes people uncomfortable, and that amuses me. So, man, we're at war with basically southern Germany, aren't we? You never know, you know. Austria,
I did capture 3 ships right now.
I seen that. Yeah. Oh man, Aragon, I've got 30k soldiers in my.
So I'll take care of southern Italy for you.
Yes, please. I can't move. I need to guard my capital as much as physically possible. So if you can take out the Papal States, that might be enough actually. I,
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
take Naples as well.
I would give away some stuff. Just I can't give away everything, man. Genoa will give core Cuneo and Niso, so that those two. Genoa will give Parma to Milan, and then I'd have to. I can't get rid of Lucca. There's no way I can get rid of Lucca. What about if I don't give you Lucca? And I don't know.
So Naples actually